right. Welcome to Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. It's all about your money, Money Madness. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you guys for liking, for sharing, subscribing, for hitting the bell, for leaving a comment. For following our page, for liking our fan page on Facebook, being here. We're so very grateful and thankful to be here. I want to say thank you guys for dropping your comments below. Thank you for just sharing with me. Just saying thank you, Jean. Thank you for sharing. I say thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing us to come in your living rooms, come wherever you are every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am just so very grateful. I feel really, really good. I was just watching some powerful personal development. I would definitely say, guys, you need to make sure that you plug into personal development every day. Listen to something that inspires you, motivates you, encourage you to go forward, never behind you, okay? So today we're going to talk about you are broke because you don't have enough hours working for you. You're broke if you're struggling in your business, you're struggling to grow your brand, you're struggling to pretty much expansion. It's a reason behind that because you don't have enough hours working for you. So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to share with you things that I've learned over the years, and I'm going to draw a picture, and I'm going to talk about this model. And what I want you to do is I want you to fall in love with this model. I want you to really, really pay attention. And Bruce, if I can, my husband is so awesome. Can you look at my purse and bring $1 out of there? It's one in there. Bring it to me because I want to show somebody something. I want to show you guys something. So today we're going to talk about you are broke because you don't have enough hours working for you. And I want to go on record for saying that I have the best support team in the world. The guy behind the camera, I am just so very grateful and thankful for him producing these shows, putting these shows together, doing the camera work, doing all the little fancy stuff that you see scrolling down below, my name there. That's all Mr. Bruce Elliott Davis just doing that for me. I really, really appreciate you, Bruce, and everything that you do. I mean, we are a powerful team. We crack up. We say we are an effective team, and I'm so very grateful and thankful to that. So, while Bruce is getting what I'm asking him to get, I'm very, very excited. Thank you. You want to say hi to everybody, babe? You look so handsome. Come in and say, come on. Come on. Come on. We're actually matching a little. I didn't realize that
we're matching.
I didn't look at what's up. Hey.
We gotta coordinate. Color coordination. You gotta coordinate.
Yes, thank you. Don't mess with my lipstick, Bruce. So, listen. You're broke because you don't have enough money. You have enough hours working for you. You don't have enough money either. So let's talk about this. But I want to draw something out for you. And I know when I draw this out, some of you guys are going to automatically think this got to be what she's about to talk to me about. I know what this is. I know. And I want to help you get your emotions away from that. Let me make sure. I didn't even check, baby, and see if they can even hear us. Can they hear us, baby? My husband's so awesome. Sure. Yes, they can. Okay, awesome. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, so listen. I'm going to draw this. Be patient, okay? I went to a conference. And one of the multi-millionaires was standing in front of the room, and he was just talking to us, and he says, I'm going to draw something very powerful, and I want you to really pay attention. And when I finish drawing this, I want you to remove any emotional attachment you have against it. As a matter of fact, I want you to embrace the picture that I'm going to show you. And I want you to, again, remove the negativeness from it. Now, when you see this, most people will say, uh-oh, oh. Wait a minute. Gene, no way. You finna hit me up with something. Oh my God, Gene, have you enrolled in one of those things? Oh my God. I don't want to see those things. The hell with it. You know, and I understand exactly how you feel. But no, I have not enrolled in one of those things, but I have one of those things. I'm going to talk to you about it in just a minute. What my mentor taught me years ago, and how repetition is the mother, sister, cousin of all learning. And you hear things, me and my husband talk about this, that we may have said something, he may have said something, and then you hear it again and you're just like, somebody else said, and it clicks. Sometimes it takes over and over and over and over and over again for something to click. Okay, so most people look at this and they say, this is a pyramid. It's one of those things. It's that network marketing crap. It's that rec sales crap. It's that whatever crap. It's crap. That's what most people do when they look at this. But when you see a pyramid is one of the strongest structures, sound structures in the world, that still people can't even break down the mathematical formula of how they created these pyramids with none of the equipment and technology that we have today. We marvel at its structure because it is strong. So we're good, Bruce? Okay, awesome. So basically, when you look on the back of this, and baby, can you put this up to the camera? I want this to go up to the camera. This is a dollar bill. It's real. It's a dollar bill. But if you look on the back of this dollar bill, y'all, dollar bill, y'all. Look, Bruce gonna put it up to the camera. Okay. Now, what is that you see right there? That is a pyramid. It is a pyramid on the back attached to currency, a dollar bill. It is a pyramid. Thank you, babe. You can remove it. So it is, and thank you. You can give it back to me. Thank you. No, you're not. You're not going to spend it. So it's on the back of a dollar bill. It is currency. It flows. It travels. So when this mentors of mine, he said, this is what I want you to think about. How many hours in a day do you have? Most people would say, oh, I only have 24 hours a day. Okay. In those 24 hours, let's say that you sleep 8 hours. So sleep 8, then you get up, you work what? Work 8 hours. So we're already in 16. So we only got what? 8 more left, right? 16 and 8, is that 24? Yes. Okay, so we got 8 hours work. So we did 8 hours. So you got to sleep, you got to work, you got to take care of the kids and all this old stuff. So you have 8 hours left. Okay. Some people might work a couple of hours part-time at home or whatever, but you only have 24. And the problem with this, guys, is that this is you leveraging only yourself. Some of you guys work 10-hour days. And then you think about some people, they work 10-hour days and they take an hour to get to work and an hour to get home. So that's already 12 hours gone. Okay, 12 hours gone. And then if you sleep 8 hours, that's 8, 9, 10, that's 20 hours. You only have 4 hours left to do anything else. Try to sneak in some time with the family. Try to maybe work prime time hours if you're building a business from 7 to 9. And then you're trying to get some little stuff in. So what I want you to think about, this is the reason why most people are broke when they're striving to build a business, striving to expand or grow anything. If you're an entrepreneur, this is the reason why. If you're not where you want to be financially, when my mentor shared this with me, I really thought like, wow. It just really released the Kraken in my life because I understood what needs to happen. And this is what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to erase this, but I want you to think about this right here. What he shared with me was, this is what we call points of distribution. Oh, come on now. Points of distribution. I write like a doctor. I'm sorry. So points of distribution, guys. Basically, what does that mean? How many, I heard somebody say this in a conference one time. How many hours a day do you have? How many hours a day do you have to utilize? Most people, and you watching live, would say, well, Gene, you just said it, 24 hours. Well, if you said 24 hours, that is your problem. What we have is unlimited hours. How is that? How do we have unlimited hours? Is because we're able to leverage other people hours, guys. And I'm going to talk about the bar system in a minute and bring it right back to the structure, because I want you to think about this. If you're doing all the work, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. You need a what? A team to work the dream. You need a team to work the dream. This person has 24 hours. This person has 24 hours. This person has 24, and so on and so on and so on. And so now you're able to leverage unlimited hours, finding people of like minds, talent, skills, and abilities. Maybe they have even more connected more than you, have more influence than you. Maybe they know more than you. Hey, they might be sharper than you. That's a good thing to do what? To work in your dream. And so this is what we call leverage. Okay? You want to be able to leverage other people time. We're going to get into the bar system in just a minute, but I said today I'm really focusing on time, because that's something that we're not going to get more of. You're not going to get more time. So you cannot afford to waste time. What you got to do is you got to make time. And the thing that you got to think about, okay, I want to expand my business. Oh man, ooh, I get excited when I talk about this, because here's the thing. Breakthrough is happening when you understand expansion. Let me show. I even hate to erase this, but that's okay. I'm going to put it back up in just a minute. Stand by, guys. So breakthrough is happening when you understand, wow, if I want, how can I expand my business? How can I grow my brand? How can I get my message out there more? It's called leverage. Okay. So when I think about leverage, what am I leveraging? I want to be able to leverage other people's skills, talents. We say ability, right? We say money. I want to be able to even leverage their network. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be able to tap into who they know, and skills, talent, ability, money. And the main thing I want to be able to is I want to tap into their time. I want to be able to give them an opportunity that we can share the same dream, that they believe in the mission statement. They believe in the goal. They believe in, we got something powerful here. How can we get the message out to the masses? What do we need to do in order to move a lot of people, right? So the thing about it is, now we got to think about finding people that agree with the message. They love the brand. They love the products and services that you offer. And this doesn't just go with network marketing, because I feel that we're all in direct sales. If you are a business owner and you're selling a product or service, you are in direct sales, or direct contact with the people. So you're in direct sales. Now, what if I have an online, let me just draw this out right quick. What if I have a product? I create online courses, okay? What if I have an online course, or pretty much I have a membership program? So look, check this out. So I'm giving an example of two things. Membership program, or a lot of people like to say affiliate program, or online courses, or we like to say auto webinars. I love them. Now, I have a membership program. I have affiliate courses. I have online courses. Let me put one more thing in there. Let's say you have coaching packages. Okay. Now, my question to you, how can I get a lot of eyes on what it is that I have to offer? How can you get a lot of eyes on what it is that you have to offer? I want you to think about this because we're in November now. At the time of this recording, it's November the 2nd. Don't forget to go and vote. November the 3rd if you haven't done it. But if you're watching the replay and this is months or years later, it's still whole relevant to what we're dealing with each and every day. So I want you to think about this as it relates to your business. You have a membership program, an affiliate program, you have online courses, you have auto webinars, you got coaching, you got different products and services. Maybe you got some hand soap, maybe you got beauty lotion, maybe you got hair stuff, maybe you got makeup. How, I want to tell you this story. How can I attract more people, more eyes? It's a story that I saw for myself. We're coming back up on it again. Last Black Friday, it's this lady. She sells makeup. Okay. She sells makeup. She opened up her store special for Black Friday online. In 45 minutes, she made $1 million. Now, some people might be like, wow, why that not happening for me? I mean, God, how she do that? But when you go and you look at her, what influence, which I talked a little bit about that in one of my shows. You go look at her influence, how many people she got connected to her. It was in the millions. So let's say my influence, I have 10 million followers on Instagram. 10 million followers on Instagram, Bruce. If only 10%, that's 1 million. If only 1 million buy a product at $1, I just made what? $1 million. So you got to understand this. You got to understand it. You got to have influence. You got to be able to move a lot of people without putting your hands on them. And it's got to be a win-win. So when I look at this, I'm going to erase this. When I look at this structure, okay, points of distribution. What if, hopefully somebody seeing this, because you got to think about this coming up, growing your business. I'm going to put this structure over here so you can see it while I can write on somewhere else. This is you, and you start finding people to work for you. Maybe you open a call center, okay? Maybe you hire people, pay them a flat rate, and then you pay them maybe 20% commission on any product or service that they promote. You set it up, you train them, you teach them how it's going to go. They get 20% commission. Maybe they make a certain amount of money. You get them a bonus structure. Maybe, they got a flat, like I said, they got a flat rate. When you look at this, babe, don't a lot of network marketing companies offer this type stuff?
Yeah, they do.
They do, right? It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid.
Every job is like that.
Is it every job? Oh, wow. Come on, babe. You need to be sitting right here. Every job. This is a job. This is what is called a corporation, right? Mm-hmm. Let me erase that right there. Go away. This is a corporation. But people will say, oh, no, that's a pyramid. When you go to work, you got the president, the vice president, you got the CEO, you got the CFO, you got the CMO, you got the secretaries, you got the managers, you understand? And then you got the imps. You know what the imps are? The employees. Mm-hmm. That's what you got. That is a pyramid structure. What they have, I was talking to somebody else, what every business need to be able to leverage, you need to be able to leverage what a lot of companies call what? Man hours. Is that what they call it?
That's exactly what they call it.
Man hours, right?
Yep.
How many man hours do you have working for your business besides yourself? This is what most companies, they look at the budget. They're starting to look at it now. Okay, because a lot of times during Christmas time, before Christmas or 2 weeks before Christmas, they cutting the budget. What are they cutting? They cut man hours. They're cutting man hours because they're thinking about next year where they can put this money to expand the project. Maybe they need a little, they went over somewhere else in budget. So they like, we got to cut this one person making 100,000 because we can get 2 people on the other side. So I'm going to cut these man hours so I can put this money over here because we need new supplies. We need new equipment. We need to be able to market more. We need to be able to do this thing. So what you got to understand, guys, is that hours, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for hours. This is a team. We're looking for points of distribution. We need to be able to create a win-win situation. When I look at, we got we got big announcement coming soon. But when you think about, if I want to grow my business beyond me, there's several ways to do it. Of course, I can leverage social media. Of course, I can leverage paid ads. I can hire somebody to market for me. That's leveraging their talent, their skill, their ability. That's leveraging, people eyes on, like you're watching this video. That's me. I'm leveraging YouTube. I'm leveraging Facebook. I'm leveraging Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Because hey, the more people know me, the more they'll flow me. If they don't know me, money won't come to me. This little green will not come. I don't care if you have the cure to cancer. I don't care if you have the cure to, whatever. If they don't know you, they won't flow you. You'll never see anything like this. So what you got to be thinking about going into 2021, I'm talking to the serious, not the play, not the hobbyists, people who say they're in a business, but they really running a hobby. If you don't know that, a hobby is something you do every now and again. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to serious entrepreneurs, serious business owners, serious people who want to grow in order. And this is whether you're in network marketing, direct sales, sales and marketing, whatever, branding, whatever, coaching, mentorship, author, whatever. You got to see, how can I get more doors open? More doors. I need more doors. Well, when you're able to get more people to believe in what it is that you're doing and they sign on, that's more doors being open, aka more man hours, aka you just cloned yourself. So you got to think about, how can I clone myself? Man, I was looking at a video today. Let me get a little water, guys. I was looking at a video today of one of my mentors. I watched that video maybe 4 or 5 times this morning, and I'm probably going to watch it again a few times before I go to bed. And this man, he was speaking to his team of people. They had just did a conference online. A lot of people have to do things different because of COVID. And so they did a big conference online, and he was talking about, when you looked in the room, you seen a lot of people had their mask on, and he was talking to them. So I know that was a current video. He was saying, he was talking to his sales team, together, everyone achieves more. Okay, anyway, team. He was talking, not him, not by himself. He wasn't talking to himself saying, nobody can do it like me. Nobody's better than me. He wasn't talking about me. No, it's we. You better learn how to speak French or stay broke. Okay. So he was talking to his team, and I was like, I hope that the camera pan around so I could see how many people in there. And it was a nice group of people in there. and he was doing the pep talk, and he was just congratulating them and thanking them for being there, thanking them for doing the hard work. And he was like, how many of you guys thought we was going to do really, really good with the online, workshop? And, some people raised their hand. He said, I was just so amazed. We had so many people. We couldn't even get no more people on the line. And he was just thanking them and encouraging them. And then he went into, guys, it's a lot of business that we were not able to get. Now he's talking to his sales team. He's giving purpose, right? He said it's a lot of business that we were not able to get that is on the table. That can be money in your pocket. He painted the vision. He's letting them know. Then he started telling the story of this one who made 2,000. This one who made 3,000. This one who's a single mom, how she did it. He gave the testimonies, right? Now, when I was looking at this, all I saw was man hours. All I saw was points of distribution. He said, I know. Now listen to this, babe. What was sexy to me, what was real sexy, Bruce, is when I heard him say, I know that I'm not in the office a lot, but I'm always thinking about it. I'm always thinking. I said, damn. I was like, somebody else might be looking at me like, why she's laughing? You might be like, why are you laughing, Gene? Because he said the magic words. Why am I laughing? What did he say, babe?
He's thinking about it.
He said, I know I'm not in the office a lot, but I'm thinking about you guys. What I was focusing on, he's not in the office a lot. That this business that he's operating is not on him by himself. You understand? He has time freedom. He has money freedom. Why? Because he's able to leverage this structure. While he's gone, he got office managers, secretary, accounting, all these people, the sales team on the floor promoting the products and services that he has.
So instead of him having to work 40 hours, he can get 4 people to work 10 hours.
He can get 4, exactly. And here's the thing. This is why, man. Somebody might say, well, Gene, and I'm going to show you the bar system in a minute for those who don't know it. Somebody might say, Gene, I could only pay $400 a week to bring somebody in my business. That's all I can afford. Then, what I would tell you to do, this is you. You got 40 hours, right? Then that means you're going to split that sucker into 2. Now you got 20 hours over here, 20 hours over there. Ain't that sexy, Bruce? Mm-hmm. Now, there go that $400. There go that $400. That $400, which is what we're going to do. Man, let me erase this. This board be getting on my nerves.
You know what Rockefeller said? It's kind of like that.
What is that?
Leveraging. Mm-hmm. I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own.
Man, time freedom. That's why thank you, honey. That's why I was getting excited when I was looking at my mentor team meeting and I saw all those people, everything that y'all sitting up here saying, I don't want that. That's the pyramid. That's the game. I don't want. Then guess what? You're going to be broke. You're going to be trying to do everything yourself. I don't want to do everything myself. I know that there's somebody smarter than me, sharper than me, got a bigger network than me. Why not? Leverage them. Let's create a win-win situation. They winning, I'm winning. Guess what? We all winning up in here. We're winners. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. That's what we're doing. So, let me erase it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, okay. So, let me go back to this. I'm talking to this person. Stop playing thing. I'm talking to, it may just be one of y'all that get this. It may not be everybody. But this message is going out to somebody who's been praying and been asking God. And I'm not talking about right now, because if you're in network marketing, of course, you got to recruit until you get the best fruit, period. In business, you got to do the same thing. Recruit till you get the best fruit. You got to find people who are buying into your mission statement. Now, let's say I said you want to expand the business. You're thinking you need to hire. You want to hire 2 people. Okay? Hire 2 people. Can you see that good? Because I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying, guys. Because I don't want it to be misconstrued. I want you to understand. Hire 2. Let's just say that. Hire 2. Now, how we're going to hire 2? Now, I gave an example that somebody said, I only got $400 that I can pay to bring somebody on. But if I have a great payment schedule, and let's say that, so I know I'm going to pay $10 an hour. Okay? I'm going to pay $10 an hour plus 20% commission. That means that the flat rate this person's going to get is $10 an hour plus they're going to get 20% commission, because I don't really want to just bring them on with commission. I want to give them a flat rate where they make. Now, if they also got to understand this is about production. If you don't produce, then you got to be reduced. Okay? So they got to understand, ain't no riding the clock here. Ain't no sitting up there. Nope. You're not finna get just, $200 just every week to show up. All I got to do is no. Because if you're not producing, we're going to reduce you. We're going to explain that. This is about productivity. It's a win-win. So when you explain that and you let them know 10 hours, 20% commission, and we got a bonus structure, and we'll go over all that. You tell your people. I'm just telling you how to set it up. If you need consulting, go to the luckfirmllc.com, theluckfirmllc.com, and sign up for a free 15-minute consult. Let's talk and let's put a game plan together for you. Okay, so listen. Now, when I look at this $10 an hour, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hire 2 part-time people. Okay, 2 part-time people, and I'm going to give them 20 hours a piece, right? And I'm going to pay them $10 plus commission. So now, only thing that's out of my pocket is what, babe? The $400 that you said. You're going to bring them on part-time, and you're going to let them work part-time 20 hours. Maybe you say the schedule is 10 to 2. 10 to 2. That's what? 10, 11, 12, 21, 1, 2. That's 4 hours. 5 times 4, that's 20. So now they're working 5 days a week, 10 to 2. That's a good time to work somebody part-time. Now you got 2 people plus you. Now you're able to leverage what? What's that? 80 hours? Right? Because you got your 40, which if you're an entrepreneur, how you get back out of there? Hold on. There you go. If you are an entrepreneur, you're probably working. Am I doing something wrong? Let me see. Boom, boom. There you go. You're probably working 40 plus hours. And then with this right here, you got the 20 and the 20, right? So now you're able to leverage, let's just say 80, 90 hours a week. You train them. You motivate them. You have a 20% commission on top of the $10 an hour that they get. And you got great bonuses. Guys, now they going out there, they become great salesperson. You get them trained. You promote them, one of them as a team lead. Babe, I'm getting, God, I'm feeling it. They get the training. Now this one came in, you taught them everything you know. Guess what? Now it's time to grow. You bring in another person. Now you don't have to train them. The team lead is going to do it.
That's right.
The team lead is going to do it. And you say, hey, look, maybe now from your sales, maybe now you can bring in 2 more people. Boom, boom. Now only you're paying $800 a week and making sales. That's how you got to start off small, but you got to make it where everybody's winning. Now let me get into, I get excited. I get excited because right now, you guys need to be thinking about what you promoting for Black Friday, for what's Saturday? Saturday business. I think it's business something. I don't know what Saturday be. And then Cyber Monday. You better start thinking about it right now, baby. You better start getting that site built up. You better get that store built up. You better get it out there. Okay? So you can start making some money right now. So you can say, okay, in January, I'm going to hire 2 new people to work for me. But right now, what you're doing, you're setting up everything. You need to set up your daily operating procedures. You need to be able to make sure they understand the rules and regulations. They need to be able to sell. You need to be able to make sure they're getting training. Man, you got to set this thing up. But what my mentor taught me years ago, and I don't really want to go deep into it, but he said, does your business pass the bar? Business ownership. Business ownership, that's where it mess up at all time. Asset leveraging. Royalties and residual. And then he said a red hot trend. Does your business pass the bar? There we go. All right. So, business ownership. By having a business, now you're working it legally, ethically, and morally as an XRS auditor, I tell you, now you qualify for tax deduction. Now you qualify over 400 tax deduction. So I'm getting the equity, which is the money, and then I'm getting the tax breaks, okay? I'm going to skip asset leveraging. I'm going to come back to it again because I'm highlighting asset leveraging. That's all this is about. Royalties and residual. You be able to do something one time and keep getting paid. That's what you got to think. Red hot trend. What are the top trends today? Information. I sell information all day. Real estate. People are doing Bitcoin. People are doing health and wellness. These are the things that are top trends today. Now, does your business pass the bar? If you were not there, would your business open? If you say absolutely not, Sherlock, then you understand you're self-employed. You're not a business owner. Business owners have people, systems working for them, money working for them. You know, if they're not there, it's operating. That's why I said, when I heard that man say, you know, I know I'm not here all the time, but I appreciate you guys. And he had said it with a big smile as he looked upon all the people in the room that was a part of his sales team. He said, if we don't sell nothing, I can't pay you. So we're in this together. If you want to get paid, we got to sell. Sell. That's what it's about. Okay? So I was like, asset leveraging. This man is able to leverage other people's skills, talents, abilities, and know-how. You understand? He's able to leverage their time, that he don't have to be there. So guys, let me go. I'm gonna say this again. Just focus on this asset leveraging as we wrap up. I want to thank everybody for being here. Look, you're watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money, because it's your money. Do what Bruce is showing you. Click like, click share, subscribe, hit the bell. Hey, if you're watching us on Facebook, go ahead and like our fan page, baby. Those on YouTube, you haven't been to our fan page yet. You haven't been there? Then you need to go to facebook.com/Jean Marlo Davis. The same thing for you, Facebook. If you're watching and you haven't been to our YouTube page, go to youtube.com/ oh, I got it wrong. Facebook is facebook.com/Your Wealth Creator. Again, or just look for Mrs. Jean Marlo Davis. But if you want the link, facebook.com/Your Wealth Creator. Now, on YouTube, it is youtube.com/Jean Marlo Davis. Again, youtube.com/ /Jean Marlo Davis. Click like. Show them that thing again, baby. Click like, click share, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment below. Hey, we appreciate you. Now, let's go ahead and get into the last few minutes of this. Your business is not growing because you don't have enough hours working for you. And as a business owner, you got to ask yourself, how do I leverage? That's what I say, asset leveraging. How can I leverage? I need to be able to leverage. I need to be able to leverage some hours. Okay? Yes, we're going to leverage skill, talent, ability. That's what we said. What is asset leverage? Leveraging other people's skills, talents. Same thing as saying abilities, their time, their energy, their money, their network. This is what you got to think about. I got to get outside of me. I got to be able to what? Clone myself. We're talking about growing. Growing, guys. Growing your business. Right? You need a team to believe in the dream. And then you got to go ahead and create this point of distribution where now you're building a team of people that is believing in the dream, believing in the mission, believing in the goal. That's what you got to do. And yes, if you're offering a product and or service, hear me well. I'm an ex-IRS auditor. I understand. I was trained by the Internal Revenue Service. I understand what a business is. If you are offering a product and service, it is not a scheme or a scam. But just working a job by itself, yes, it is a scam. Just working for somebody else by itself is a scam. Because at any given time, somebody can pull the rug. What I love about working in sales, you learn a whole lot. You earn a whole lot. And then in turn, you can do whatever and go and duplicate what it is that you learn. That's what you want people to grow past you. You can't be afraid that if I hire them, they're going to learn what I do. And they're going to go out there and do it. So what? You did. You learned what somebody else did. And a lot of times, look, we went to a conference and Bruce and I was laughing because every person that came up sharing information, it wasn't a revelation. We had heard it before. Somebody else had said it, but said it a different way, put a spin on it, flipped it a little bit, changed it around, dressed it around, put it in different colors, but it was the same. Bruce. They did. They flipped it around, put it in different colors, but it was the same message. And I was saying, Bruce, we paid thousands of dollars for this. It was more so confirmation. It was confirmation. I thank God for the confirmation, but it allowed us to see that, hey, if you work it, you go for it, it will happen. But wealthy people, successful people, they do things in a certain way. You got to learn what that certain way is. Freedom comes from having that time, being able to control your time, being able to understand money and grow your money, protect your money, so it's not getting ate up by taxes. Be careful who you vote for. That's all I'm saying. Is voting. Be careful who you vote for. Think about the more money you earn. Hey, you got to be careful. Okay, so listen. As you think about, I want to grow my business past me. You first got to build up your influence. I talked about that last week. If not, I'm going to put the video right here. Let me see where it's at. 7:46. I'm going to put it right here about influence. When I edit this out, I'm going to put influence in there. Okay, now, build up your influence. How can I clone myself? How can I build something like this up? Build something like this up, guys. How can I build up this structure right here? How can I do that? And it be legally, ethically, and morally sound. I'm offering real products, real service to the marketplace. I want to be able to have the time freedom and the money freedom. I got to be able to trust. Stephen Covey, I think his name, wrote a book called The Speed of Trust. Any organization, any business, hell, any relationship, you got to have trust. And when you have trust and you guys, come together in terms and understanding what we're doing, how we doing it, why we doing, how everybody benefit, you can now get into the flow of activity and you can trust this person to do what they do. And if they don't do what they're supposed to do, then it's time to replace, right? Common sense. You do evaluations, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever, and you see the performance. If they're not performing, hey, because we all get paid to perform. That's just it. You're performing in some way, shape, or fashion. Every day, all day, if you're working, right? But what you want to think about, cloning yourself. But here's the thing. With cloning yourself, you got to be specific with the daily operating procedures. You got to be able to duplicate yourself. When you clone yourself, you got to be able to duplicate. When that person comes in the room, they come into that office, what is it they supposed to do? Can they do it without you being there? If they can't do it without you being there, you're in trouble. Your business is in trouble. Your business is shot. You got to develop a new system. You got to develop new daily operating procedures. You got to be able to, a 5-year-old know what to do. Come in, cut on the lights, check your email, check your phones, check the messages, look at what you did, who you need to follow back up with, who's the new client that you move on. You got to be able to break that thing down that people can see it. I am so very grateful and thankful to God what's happening in our business for 2021. We are creating win-win situation. We are expanding. I don't want to get into all of it, but I'm just so excited because I always want people to understand it don't take a lot. Maybe you don't go out to eat as much. Okay? You want to build your business. Right now, you may not have the additional cash flow. But if you look and you go to your bank, and I want you to do that. I want you to go back and look at 30 days, 60 days, 90 days in your bank account. See how much you ate out. See how much Starbucks you bought. See how much junk you bought. Clothes, shoes, all this other stuff. Because somebody will say, I don't have the money to hire somebody. And I would say, I beg to differ, you do. You just misappropriate the funds. That's just it. Some things when you're building, you got to act like you broke. You got to act like you just straight up broke. You don't have anything. You understand? My girlfriend came to get my girlfriend came to get, we went to, breakfast on Saturday. I told her, look, I'm completely famished. I'm broke, boo. I don't have no extra money. And it wasn't that I was broke, but I was broke for that, eating out. You understand? My money has been appropriated in other areas. And I'm just like, this ain't a part of the budget eating out today. This is not it. Maybe eating out 3 days later, because we have a huge budget that we're working on and expansion, and we're in 2021 right now, putting things in place, and what we're doing, we need this money, and it has to be, my business partner Bruce Davis, he'd tell me, okay, so what you doing? Are we expanding? Are we retracting? Which one? Because if we're expanding, we got to watch where this money is going. And it's only for, we always say, short-term sacrifices for long-term gain. You got to sacrifice. But the main thing, if you don't get anything else out of what I'm sharing tonight, or if you watch this in the morning, or you watch this in the afternoon, you watch this 30 days, 90 days, 100 days, 2 years from now, you watch this message. You have to be able to clone yourself. When I learned that, when my mentor Drew this structure out. He drew it so light and nice. It was pretty. His circles was very perfect. And he was just up there at the board for about, a few minutes. And he drew this thing out like this. And I was like, what is he doing up there? Because we couldn't see, right? And then we looked on the side because I was on the front row because the winners always sit in the front. The wealthy people sit in the front, So if you go to a conference, make sure you sit in the front. That's where the money seats are. And so he was drawing this out, man. Just drawing it out feverishly at the board. And then he said, this is called points of distribution. Or you can say, these are called doors. Or you can say these are called stores. The more people that you hire in your business, the more people that you recruit in your business, the more people that you offer your products, your service to, or you make it where maybe you say to yourself, Jean, I heard what you said, and I'm a little embarrassed, but what if I don't have an extra $400 a week? And you're asking the right question, because the main thing is you got to ask the question first in order to solve any problem. You got to ask the question, what are we looking at? Then what you got to do, if I can't hire somebody to come into my office, then you got to figure out how can you, the products and services that you're offering, how can you create an affiliate program? Okay. Right, babe? How can you create okay, come on. The devil is a lie. Come on now, thing. Don't be messing with my presentation here. How can you create an affiliate program? Okay. How can you do it? That's an R right there. Okay, I know. Y'all be quiet. Don't talk about my doctor handwriting now. Don't send me no message in the DM like, Jean, look, girl, what's up with your handwriting? I'm working on it. I think fast. So listen, how can I create an affiliate program? Maybe with my affiliate program, there's a one-time fee if they want to get higher percentages like 30, 40, or 50%. But maybe you have a free position that they could come in at 20%. They don't have to pay anything. There we go again. Then we said if we hired them, we was going to give them a flat fee, right? And we was going to get them 20%. We was going to get them bonus and stuff like that. So here's a way that you can create a program, learn how to create an affiliate program with your products and services. There's funnels out there that you could create. If you don't know how to create a funnel, go to theluckfirmllc.com. We here to help you. And you could create a membership. This become affiliate programs the same as saying a membership site, right? You could create a membership site. And now with your membership site, you can have a free position. And then if people want a higher position, a higher partnership, maybe you want to offer 30 and 40%. Hell, I don't know. Maybe you do 50%, and offer bonus structure. Maybe you'll offer some prizes and have contests and get the people moving and get them excited and have your pep talk and things of that nature. But that's what you got to think about, guys, is how do I clone myself? I end this broadcast with this thing right here. This dollar bill. Bruce showed you the pyramid there. That's got to have some meaning. They said the pyramid is one of the greatest structure in the world. Your job is a pyramid. Whether you know it or not. Your job is a pyramid. Somebody hired you. And you're at the bottom. You're down here somewhere. This is where the employees are. Where you got the president, where you got the vice president, the secretary, all these other people, CEO, CFO, CMO, all the marketing director, all these different people, they all up here. And you're down here. So, hey, you're at the bottom. How can you get to the top? This is the things that you got to think about if you want to expand your vision, your goal, your passion. You want to expand it. You got to think outside the box. That's why as I wrap up, guys, It's very, very important how you spend your morning, how you get up in the morning. What is that you do in the morning? Are you focused on your dreams and goals? For me, when I get up in the morning and I see that gorgeous, sexy black man in the morning, I give him a big hug and kiss. Hey, baby, I'm happy to see you. We made it back. We awake. Praise the Lord. We're here. Okay, and we have our conversation, give him his coffee, he actually give me my coffee because he makes the best coffee in the world. At the no lie, he does. I don't know what he do. It's some hoodoo voodoo stuff going on with that coffee that the man made. He make the best coffee in the world. I don't know, something that brother's blessed by God, because even when it comes to making my bubble baths, he make the best bubble bath. My water be too hot. I don't know what he's doing in there. I just don't know. Every time I get, it's just perfect. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I digress. But after we get our coffee and say our day, and he goes off to his merry way, go to his office and handle his business, I pray, I meditate, I focus on my dreams, my goals. Where am I going? I use my third eye, got my eyes closed, and I'm in the future. I'm visualizing what it is that I want. I'm looking at, and I'm going to a place of peace and quietness. And I start there with the attitude of gratitude and just thanking God for everything that he's done for me. Just saying this, that's what I do. I go into that place of gratitude, and I go quiet, and I wait to hear if there's a message for me. And then, of course, sometimes in there, I begin to travel. I'm telling you, I do. I begin to travel into the future and seeing where we're going and what's happening, things of that nature. I can see the vision and what's happening. And after I do that, I get my dream book. I have a dream book, and I expand on my dreams. I expand on my visions. I look at it every day. This is what I even teach my students. I look at my affirmation, my goals, and things of that nature. And then I do my stretching after I'm done with that. And then I do my workout, 45 minutes to an hour, hit the showers, come downstairs or wherever I want to work at the day, whether it's upstairs or downstairs. And then I begin my day, overviewing the daily operating procedures or what it is that I need to do. And I always think about, how can I clone myself? I always think about, how can I get more man hours? How can I leverage other people's skills, talents, ability, time, energy, money, network? How can I do that? Because I understand that this vision, this goal, this what God has placed in my heart is bigger than me. I can't do it by myself. I am not a fool to think that I can do it by myself. I know I'm big, bag, and bold and bodacious. I believe that. I got a great personality. I believe, hey, I can do a lot. I am what they call the Renaissance female. I really am. I could do a lot. I could do a lot of different things. However, I need to be able to have more man hours. I need to be able to leverage more people. I need to be able to grow the brand. And on top of it, I got to be able to leverage the things that are before me. Social media. I got to be able to leverage Google Plus and YouTube and all these good old things, the YouTube ads, everything that's out there. You got to be able to leverage, because you got to make sure that you get more attention. Money goes where attention flows. That's what you got to do. And you got to get out here and get the attention on you. You got to be flashing like people when they wake up in the morning. There you go. You're in their timeline. You're everywhere they look. They see, dang, what's going on? What's going on? When you got email, hey, I'm going to talk about building an email list the next time. Maybe I'll talk about that on Thursday. I don't know. But building an email list is powerful. And you out there and you dripping the drip marketing. What is drip marketing? We'll talk about all that another time. I've learned so much over the years, and it prepared us for this moment. And now we can share this with you. Guys, it is imperative or incumbent upon you to clone yourself, to value this thing that you call a pyramid or some scheme and scam. You got to be able to value this thing and see, I need to clone myself. I need more hours. And if you are broke, I start this message, I end it the way I started it. If you are broke, busted, disgusted, struggling to grow your brand, struggling to make ends meet, and we know ends never meet. You got to think about, how can I leverage other people hours? How can I climb and maintain? Climb and maintain. How can I climb? Was there a problem? I got to climb above. I got to rise above it. What do I need to do? And if you can do that, guys, I'm telling you, you will not have any financial difficulty. You will have challenges. Always you'll have challenges. But you won't be worrying about money. Guys, thank you so much. That was good. Did you like that? Woo! That was good. I had to cheer on that because somebody out there watching, somebody got a breakthrough today. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You've been watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money. Oh man, I'm so I'm so high off of this. I forget what it's how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. This is live, right? We do have bloopers. It's all about your money, Money Madness, every Monday at 7 p.m. I want to say thank you so much. And that's Eastern Standard Time, by the way. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for being here. Again, thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the bell so you can get all the awesome updates, guys. And thank you for just leaving a comment below. Thank you for engaging. We need your engagement. So make sure you give us a thumbs up in the comments. Maybe make sure you drop a comment. You know, even if you say thank you, whatever, you know, we need your engagement. We need your subscription, guys. We are growing. More and more subscribers are clicking on. You know, you flatter me. You make me blush. I really appreciate you. We want to do some great things for our subscribers. We want to have some contests. We want to give away more things. Hey, we want to even give it away money. We want to invest in your business and your goal. Do me an awesome favor. If you can do this, right, guys? Anybody that's watching, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, can you do this awesome favor and let me know what it is that you're striving to do with your business and what your challenges are? And I want to be able to help you. I want to be able to help you as many people have helped me. And if I physically don't have the answers, I know how to get the answers to you. Okay, so let's do that. You never know. I might invest in you. I might invest in your business. You know, somebody invested time, energy, and money with me to grow our business. And hey, that's what we got to do. We got to make sure we give in all the time. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator as well. You've been watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please tune in again on Thursday at 7 p.m. for the Jean Marlo Davis Show. You know, that's about information and inspiration to impact the nation. I thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're broke, struggling, there's nothing like growth, guys, to help your business grow by incorporating more man hours. How can you clone yourself? Think about that. If you need help, go to the luckfirmllc.com, theluckfirmllc.com for your free 15 with Jean. I love you. God bless you. Make sure you go and vote tomorrow. Take care.